What's going on, y'all? It's Slay Baby. Hold up. What if the balloons was right in front of the heater? I didn't want it to pop. So I owe it to make a lot of videos. I told somebody I care for to make a video on the streets, and that's a very touchy subject. So just out of respect, I'm gonna make a video on my viewpoint of the streets. It's a very mixed thing. People do die to the streets. People do get addicted to drugs in the streets. I can also see the good elements of the streets. I can see how people got rich off the streets. I can see how people did what they had to do and get out of it. I can see how people thrive in it. I believe some people have warrior spirits who are supposed to fight for what's right. And a lot of times, things happen over the right thing. Taking action. It's way more than what you see. It's very beautiful seeing people build nations, especially when they do it right. And think of these environments people grow in. Like, there's a difference between apartments and projects. Projects are full of thousands of people in flooded apartments in large cities. And then there's slums, which are usually in the south, by big bayous, by big forests, abandoned houses, so many abandoned houses, so many horrible things that happened in the past. Coming from the south, I don't even like to get really serious on my videos. But yeah, so many of us find love inside the streets. So many of us grew up with OGs that nice the world to us, that matter so much, that do so much gangster heroic things. This is something I'm happy I thought of. Somebody who grew up in the projects had to take care of their whole family and are some of the most caring, loving, creative, smart people you'll ever meet. Will give you the shirt off your back. I've seen my amigo do some incredible things, like build steps, cut a tree branch with just a little saw, make a antenna out of a piece of metal, give away money, make fix cars for people. And I can go on and on. And think about the United States government. Very, 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 very cruel things. You have been taught to put down certain things, but at the same time, it gets horrible. But at the same time, certain things go way back, way farther than America. And I feel love is war, but there's a bigger war to fight. The war against oppression, the war against trafficking, the war for justice, the war for freedom. Like I said in my other videos, I asked the cop, is a change coming right by the American flag? People are comfortable. I'm uncomfortable with the things I've seen. I feel kinetic people deserve more than what they've been given. I feel they're gonna get more. I feel that's destiny. And I feel there's things to fight for. Our siblings, Latino people, Mexicans, they deserve a lot too. And we need to bring commit into schools. We need to teach true American history. American history is Black history. We need to teach that. We need to be creative. We need to do our own thing. For real. I have so many ideas. Like, What if every single dollar bill was not made from a tree, but like a clone paper, and every dollar bill was a clone? And maybe like the $15 bill is Rosa Parks. That was decided years ago. It got pushed back. The $25 bill be like Malcolm X. The $50 bill be like Frederick Douglass. The $100 bill be Martin Luther King. And we could get into pharaohs, but let's keep it America. And since everybody we named is foundational and had a large part to play in America, I feel we could bring the $2 bill back as somebody else who also plays a large part in America. And that is, it should be the Mexican woman, and on the other side, a Mexican family. They've been here for a long time, a very long time. California is their native land. You hear me? Same thing with Texas, I think, Arizona for sure, all of Mexico. And stop all these cruel animal farms and start cloning paper. Like, release animals to their native lands. I'm in North Carolina. There were so many bisons out here, like on Avatar. There were so many bisons. The Europeans and Spanish killed all the bisons to starve the natives. And we have a little company called the Nixons out here, and the Nixons have bulls. People be bull riding out here in Edenton, North Carolina. Shoot, I love the bulls. I talk to the bulls very often. I love the bulls. But I'm pretty sure bulls are native to Asia. We need bisons out here. And we need to get rid of a lot of these houses. Man, this is where I stop talking. But my first or my second or third YouTube name was XXX Little Captain for a reason. I look up to Ibrahim Chamor, and we need more people like that. We need more captains. We need more generals. We need more gangsters. We need more warriors. And that's why the streets are very important. Some of the most loving people ever in the streets. I'm talking women, men, and a lot of kids that be in the streets be acting mean, but they really just misunderstood and want attention. And if they just given a little bit, they'll show you the God inside. They deserve the world, and you deserve the world. It's 2026. I love y'all. I love black people so much. I love how y'all joke, how y'all tease, how y'all uplift, how you thrive, how colorful you are, your art, how you make me feel. I really want to make people feel the same way individually. And hopefully I do with these little videos. Willfully I do. The voice. One more thing. Ooh, everything's just flowing out. I don't listen to any rapper NBA Youngboy is beefing with. Even if I listen with, even if it feels I grew up with him. Like Kodak Black, Lil Durk, you feel me? Kodak Black, like I grew up hearing his music. Same thing with Top. I didn't really start listening to 2019, 2020, but I grew up hearing them. And when Kodak got arrested in 2023, I sent some messages for him to be alright. Same thing for Top. That same exact day. And I'm so happy he's home and he's never getting locked up again. And getting locked up, that's stuff I've been through. My mother and father, myself, my grandmother, my amigo, my father. I don't know if I already said that, but literally everybody in my family been locked up. I've been locked up. I've been in court. I've been handcuffed. I've been taken up the road. And when I was a kid, I spoken that type of stuff on myself. Because it's what I seen. And it's low-key what I wanted. It's literally like a ritual. I understand where my soul comes from. In the motherland, there's rites of passages. Things you do to become a man or woman. And the goddesses and gods literally made that in America through the prison and jail system. You come out of prison stronger, more fit, with a new perspective around people you love. And you want to go back to those people you love. And that's why we need to become judges. We need to come, and the person I got taken to jail by was a black cop, and we had a really good conversation. I learned a lot of things from him. And he was telling me, yeah, it gets rough out here, but it's not Minnesota, it's not Chicago. And I needed to hear that. Out here, I feel there's a big problem with drugs and just overall dirtiness. And when I say dirtiness, I mean white people being disgusting. Like being racist. I'm never going to hold back on my videos. Apparently, the sheriff's daughter is a pedophile and has evil videos on her phone. And my first year of high school in 2021, that bitch brought black tar heroin in school. And I really don't like tearing people down, but fuck pedophiles. They deserve to die. You see that? I feel like hell was created just for evil spirits that brought negative energy to this realm. And that's definitely a part of it. Like, how vile and sickening are you? I don't like to mention people much, but Shamari, he's a real gangster. He's a real hero. He took that phone and he took the evidence. And he has a sword. He's real. And he's forever succeeding. He moved, but he's winning where he at. That's a fact. Real hero. Real bad man. And people say Jamaicans don't have influence. How you gonna say Jamaicans don't have influence when your best amigo, your boyfriend got dreadlocks? Or excuse me, got locks. That don't even make no sense. Shoot, I could yap forever, but I hope it don't lose the meaning. And yeah, it's also, we love gangsters. We love the leadership. We love the heroism. We love the flyness. We love what they do for us. They really are backbone. They the ones that stand up when law enforcement doing pussy shit. They the ones who stand up when somebody doing some whole shit. They the ones who put the foot down. They the ones that's gonna fix your roof. They the ones that's gonna work on your electricity, like inside your house. They the ones who's gonna teach you how to shoot a gun. And it's not to hurt nobody. Most gangsters don't have no bodies out here. When I say gangster, I just mean somebody who from the trenches looks out for his family, has leadership skills, gets some bread, and is connected with God. Being with God is so essential to thugging. Thugging is a direct connection with God. Because every day you going against the world for the right thing. You're not going against the world for the wrong thing. You're going against the world for the right thing. For the loving thing. For your people. That's what thugging is. Man, I love being a gangster. I say it all the time. When I say that in real life, because I don't filter myself, I get a lot of reactions. White people, the only people to laugh. Ain't that telling? But yeah, let me just because I could go on forever, and I want the essence of it to be the same. Black on black violence is stopping. I hope you see it. And people that hurt each other in the streets, like Chicago, for example, they were all family. I'm talking with blood, cousins, and spiritually. They knew each other before they came to this realm. And they gonna know each other afterwards. A lot of them are in the spiritual realm together right now. And a lot of them are still on this third dimension right now. And they're coming together. As they should. We are coming together. I love Lil Durk. I prayed for him when he got arrested. I damn near cried. I cried when Top got arrested. Well, I almost cried, and I cried. It culminated, but I didn't cry at first. I got really sad when Dirk got locked up. I banged. What's Cuz new song? What's Cuz new song? Who Shiesty's music, and that was all the way back in 2021. Like I said, I love my family. I love my people. I'm an American. And yeah, I'm still not gonna listen to Kodak Black until Top officially squashes the beef. I'm still not gonna listen to Shmurda again until Top officially squashes the beef. I'm listening to Pooh a little bit because they've been showing love to each other on the low ski. And I want Lil Durk to be free. I want him to be with his family. I want him to be back in charge. FBG Butter is a real one, a gangster. Please watch his interviews. Please listen to his music. He's a hero, and the whole world gonna see it very, very soon. They already do. I love y'all. This is a flower-filled world of so much beautiful. Everything is unique. There are not two flowers that are the same. This is a world of creativity and love. That's all I want to say, man. The streets are beautiful. The streets are a reflection of thyself. And once we, as individuals, as ants inside the ant nation, start working together, we can make the streets what we want the streets to be. Like, think about how, like, no other gang culture is as influential or as colorful. Or, whoa, my curtains just opened. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I'm talking too much and I don't want to open too much of a window. But yeah, I love y'all. Bye. Look creepy. But I'm a gangster and I'm a warrior. These things are common inside the beach of Chonoke. I love you.